Hey everybody, so this is a video for our Melbourne business friends. Welcome to Lockdown 2.0. I know it's going to be a hard couple of weeks coming up, so the government has recently announced that they're offering some more support options, calling it the Business Support Fund Expansion. And so in that, there's quite a few different options to go through. Essentially, they've committed $534 million to this package to assist businesses in this further lockdown. So most of them are applicable to those suburbs that are currently locked down. So that's Metro Melbourne as well as the Mitchell Shire. So as I mentioned, it's been split up into a few different ways. So the first one, which is a really big one, it's $5,000 grants, and they're offering that to 80,000 businesses. There's also been $30 million dedicated to businesses within the hospitality industry. A further $26 million has been dedicated to mental health support, especially for those people who are running small businesses. Obviously there's a lot of pressure on them, so that's what they've committed to help that out. There's also another $10 million that has been put towards a mentoring program. So those small business owners are going to be paired up with more experienced professionals in the industry to help them navigate these really challenging waters. And then we've also got $40 million for the tourism businesses. So that's going to assist them in covering costs that they've had to refund for cancellations. And we've got another $20 million dedicated for businesses who are based within the CBD and who have lost a lot of business due to the lack of foot traffic, I guess. So to go into it a little bit more in detail, the $5,000 grants are going to be the ones most applicable for most businesses. They're not industry specific, they're just saying that you have to be within the Metro Melbourne and Mitchell Shire area. The other criteria include that they must be a participant in the JobKeeper payment scheme, that you currently employ people, you have to be registered with WorkSafe as of June 30, 2020. You also have to be registered for GST as of June 30, 2020. You have to hold an ABN number as of June 30. And you also have to be registered with a responsible federal or state regulator. So even if you've received funding previously from all the other schemes available, you're also allowed to register and apply for this grant as well. If you don't employ somebody, so if you're just a sole trader and it's just you, unfortunately you're not actually eligible for this grant. So they're really trying to stimulate those companies that do employ people. As part of the application process for this one, you'll have to provide some evidence to prove that you are eligible and that you meet the requirements. So these may be subject to review by the State Revenue Office, WorkSafe and ASIC. So the documents that you may be asked to submit as part of the application process includes utility bills, so your gas, electricity, phone, water, etc. Your lease agreement, or a council rate notice. So that's just a few other things. So you'll also need your JobKeeper number available, so just be aware that there are a few things that you'll need. So this you can apply for this up until the 19th of August. And it's done through the business.vic.gov.au website. So I will link that in the description, so you can go straight through there and go and apply. We do recommend doing it ASAP if it's something that you're interested in and eligible for. It's really, obviously, nobody's going to turn away $5,000. So, but they, like I said, they are limited. There's only 80,000 available. So jump onto that. So another one part of the package is the Regional Tourism Support Package. So, which is where $40 million has been dedicated to. And it's going to go, it aims to assist businesses who have had to issue refunds for customers who can no longer travel to them. So you can make a claim for a payment up to $225 per booking per night, up to a maximum of $1,125, provided you have refunded the person, your customer, in full. So this assistance assistance is available for accommodation providers in the 11 Victorian regional tourism regions. So this application is currently open and will be so until the end of the current lockdown or until funds run out. So if you are eligible, that's a really important one to get onto ASAP, because if they run out of funds, then there's none left, unfortunately. The next step is the CBD Business Support Fund. So we haven't actually received too much information in regards to this aspect of the support expansion. You can't actually apply for it at the moment, but you can register your interest through the business.vic.gov.au website. Essentially, from what we understand of it, it's to assist businesses within the CBD who have lost business because of all the foot traffic that is obviously not currently there. We don't know about how the funds are going to be delivered or the eligibility and the criteria, but we will start to hear more of that as the lockdown continues. And this is similar to the hospitality assistance, so that actually this is known as the nighttime economy support program. Obviously our poor hospitality industry has been hit really, really hard by this, and probably more so this lockdown than what the first one is. So this is what they're trying to bring out. Unfortunately, we still don't have a lot of information on this one either, but I do encourage you to jump onto the website and register your interest so that you are one of the first to find out the latest information, and you can get to and apply for any grants or assistance that may become available through this. We know it's going to be tough for a lot of businesses out there over the next few weeks, and so if you have a friend as a business owner that you think may be able to get onto one of these grants, find some extra cash from this business support fund expansion, share this video with them, tag them, get them to have a look at business.vic.gov.au and search up grants there, because there is a little bit of help out there, and the more we can all help each other at the moment, the better. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can email us at customercare@superioraccountinggroup.com, shoot us a message through Facebook, and we will get back to you. We have an awesome team of accountants and bookkeepers that are all very well versed. We specialise in business accounting and tax, as well as tax planning and strategy. So we know the areas, and we do encourage you to reach out if you have any questions, and we'll try to help you out as much as we can. We are wishing you all the best, and we hope you stay safe.